You know, I typically do this off camera. Those of you who have been here, my OGs, if you remember, we used to do a breathing exercise before we would start. I should really bring that back, huh? How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is enjoying their weekend so far. I'm recording this on a Saturday. Saturdays are particularly important to me because they're my self-care days. Self-care Saturday. Without getting too far into my life, because this is all about you guys right now, I was called to do an impromptu reading today on boundaries. In our daily lives, there's not much that we can control, but there are some things that we can control. One of the things that we can control this lifetime is how we share, how we choose to share, who we choose to share our energy with. If you continually place yourself in an environment that doesn't make you feel safe emotionally, that's not good for your nervous system. And when your nervous system is compromised, that affects everything else. Some of the hardest decisions that we can make in this lifetime is choosing peace over comfort. And when I say that, I mean choosing peace over making everybody else comfortable because of keeping said peace. So, without further ado, let's get into our reading. And I'm saying our because I am a part of the collective too, right? As your reader. I like to keep it real. Every reader is different. But I believe when you are addressing the collective, you are indeed a part of the collective as a reader. And just like how some messages resonate for some and not others, that can be the case for yourself as well. So, this message may be for you. This message may be for them, they, us, me. Take this message if it resonates with you, is what I'm saying. Okay? Today we are reading from the Plant Spirit Messages Oracle deck. Oh my God, my words. You might need to work on your throat chakra as well. But we're reading with the Plant Spirit Messages today. I'm also going to pull from the Rebel deck because I love tough love. I know that you guys like tough love too. Okay. So, let's see what the deck has to say. Today, again, we're going to focus on boundaries. How can we do better with our boundaries? How can we do better with our grounding in this time? And as you guys know, I like to shuffle until I get something that flips, unless I'm called to pull from the top. Boundaries are very, oh my gosh. Did y'all see that? Give me a second, guys. The cards fell on the floor. We got 2 cards that fell on the floor. I'm not going to read them because they're on the floor. And that's just not the message that I want. But I was going to say boundaries are not just for your lovers, your romantic relationships. You need to have boundaries in every relationship that you have. Sometimes even, you know, even with yourself. Sage. Now isn't that funny? What was I just burning, guys? I'm guessing y'all need some more. So hold on. Y'all saw this happen. Can't make this shit up, huh? So intuitively, I already knew this sage was needed right now. Spirit just confirmed. Wisdom, clarity, cleansing. What outdated beliefs are ready to be cleared from your mind? I'll say an outdated belief that I need to clear from my mind is that I am responsible for making everybody feel comfortable, even when I am at my most uncomfortable state. Everyone has different cultural beliefs, different ways they were raised, right? And in my culture, in the African American community, family is very important, and you know, missing certain holidays and events just because you're uncomfortable is actually frowned upon. You know, you're deemed and looked at as if you're the problem. No one really tries to understand you, even when you've tried to explain yourself over and over and over and over and over again. My outdated belief, again, is not honoring my feelings and how certain energies make me feel. I'm no longer in a state of people pleasing. So, honeybee, this may be something else, something that you're also dealing with, and if not, what belief do you have that is outdated? What's needed to change to make things better for yourself, right? What's going to make you happy, joyful, peaceful, plentiful, bountiful? These words are just coming to me. Now I'm channeling. Abundant. If you have any sage right now, go ahead and burn some. Palo Santo, incense, potpourri, whatever you might have right now, okay? And I'm going to keep the sage burning for the whole reading because I feel like we all need it right now. Okay. Let's... Ooh. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a second. Yep, I need to do this too, so maybe open your window. Excuse my squeaky window, y'all. I live in the hood, I apologize. Guys hear cars or whatever it may be. My bad. Also, you should always have your door or your window open when you're burning sage, just for safety purposes, but also to release all that negative energy. It has to go somewhere. Otherwise, it's going to be just going in circles in your space, right? So, always open that window or that door. Get some fresh air, okay? You might need some fresh air in your environment right now. Let's get another grounding message and see what else Spirit has to say. You feeling better, honeybee? Because I'm feeling like the tightness, the tension that I had in my chest is going away a little bit. So maybe that's the same for you as well. Take another one if you need to. Inhale through your nose, hold it for at least 7 seconds and release through your mouth. Okay. Go ahead and do that while I'm shuffling. What other grounding message do we have for the collective spirit? Oh. I mean, the cards just are flying. I'm going to take this one. Actually, hold on. I'm going to take both of them because why not? It's just, this happened twice. Oh, this is creepy. Okay, well, hold on. Before we make this about, just hold on. We have, I don't know how to pronounce this, but if you do, kudos to you. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you, but I'm going to say, Amaranth, immortality, persistence, sacred growth. What enduring truth lives inside of you, waiting to be cultivated over time? What enduring truth lives inside of you, waiting to be cultivated over time? What has been burning in your soul that you, again, your throat chakra, you gotta speak up, baby, okay? Because there's something that's burning in your soul. And it has for years. Look at this. Look at the roots. Look at the bud. This is deep. It takes I don't know how long it takes for this plant to grow and become this bountiful, but it looks like it takes a minute, okay? Lots of persistence, and it looks like it's growing in an environment that I'm getting like the rose that grew from concrete, like that Tupac song or poem. Maybe you're into Tupac. Maybe you live on the West Coast. You used to live on the East Coast. You moved to the West Coast. Maybe you have a life like Tupac, like you got that rough exterior to you, or your life was kind of hard, but your heart was really pure. You're very woke. You're very intuitive. You're very passionate. You're very smart. You're very eloquent. With your words especially. Ooh, who am I talking to? Are you a writer as well? Are you writing something? Are you writing your story? Is the truth about to be exposed? You see this circle here? Orange. Your sacral chakra. You might need to work on your sacral chakra as well. Does something happen that possibly, I don't want to say damage that, but is possibly affecting your sacral chakra negatively, and you need to do something to release this so you can heal? Because we know what our sacral chakra is, right? If you don't, please go do your research. You know what it holds, especially as a women. What happened? Don't tell me, but there's something significant that you need to really get off your chest, baby. And I feel like when you explain and you get it out there and you keep persisting and you keep this is about to come out. And I feel like once the world hears your truth, it knows the full truth, everything is going to be understood. So I need you, baby, to keep persisting. I need you to keep going. Immortality, nothing's going to stop this. It's at the point now you don't even really have to speak. People can see it. It's like you're a mirror. It's like there's a reflection going on. Ooh, man, this is big. Look how tall this plant is and how beautiful these leaves are. And it's like I'm also getting just a lot of abundance. This truth is going to create abundance for you, because I feel like this is the last little thing left that you have to do before things change for you dramatically in the best way possible. Please do research on this plant, okay? Maybe grow it yourself. Figure out the benefits, if there are any of it. If you can maybe take it possibly in a tea, a tonic. Do your research, because that could also be significant. Same with the sage. You can ground sage. You can eat that. You can put it on your food. You can burn it. You can smoke it. I mean, do what you need to do, you know. But please be safe. Do your research. Talk to your doctor. I am no doctor, okay? So there's that. Okay, honey, I'm gonna turn over the other card and keep this going, because y'all know how I get. Especially when I start channeling, I can go on and on and on and on and on and on. This one here really got me, because I literally Googled this plant last week. And because I want to grow it. I'm in a pot, just to give you some information, and you might want to do the same, but I am growing a medicinal apothecary, because duh, I shouldn't explain how, why I am. So as you see right here, we have peppermint, okay? I need to harvest because it's getting crazy. Maybe you need to grow peppermint or consume some today. It's really good for your digestive tract. It's also good as far as like a mood booster, okay? But it's really good for digestion and nausea. Yeah, and it just tastes good. You could add it with some lemon balm, chamomile, lavender. It tastes good together. This is just, I don't even know. I literally just bought like a butterfly bee packet and just threw it in some soil and said whatever and see what happens. So this is just decoration at this point. Anyways, mullein. If I'm saying this correctly, mullein or mullein, okay? Breath, stillness, listening. When did you last pause to hear your inner voice clearly? Stillness, listening, breath. When did you last pause your inner voice? I'm sorry, when did you last pause to hear your inner voice clearly? The fact that I said, when did you last pause your inner voice, that was crazy. So to me, have you not been listening to your intuition? Have you not been paying attention to the signs? Have you been wearing those rose-colored glasses purposely? You know what's up. Are the thoughts and the inner voices conflicting right now? Or you may be going against yourself? Let's put this all together, baby. I need you to first sage and cleanse your area, cleanse your mind, cleanse your body, your soul, your spirit, all the things, okay? Get the clarity, okay? But you already have it. You're a very wise soul, okay? The thoughts that you had from childhood, religion, whatever it may be, it's outdated now. And I'm sorry for doing that and shaking the camera, but it's outdated now. It's doing more harm for you. Okay? Amaranth. You need to keep persisting and keep growing. Keep doing the damn thing. Even if that means standing alone. Just like this plant, there is nothing around. Keep thriving. Okay? You know the truth. Again, you're very wise. You keep you keep going back and forth against yourself because it's like a mind over heart here matter. You know what I mean? And I get it, but you know what's up. You gotta listen to your mind. Listen to that inner voice clearly. Okay? Breathe. Work on your breathing. Work on your throat chakra. Listen to your dreams. They could be prophetic right now. I believe there is a moon cycle coming up soon because we've got the moon here. That looks like that is the first quarter. Give me a second. Let me check the calendar, honeybee. Hold on. No, that's last quarter. So let me see. That would have been on the 5th. That was just this past Wednesday. So something might have happened from between Wednesday and now. I'm recording this on the 8th of August. So between Wednesday and today, there's something that you got clarity on already. And it's literally, it's so loud that you can't ignore it. But you're going back and forth because, again, it's heart over mind matter. So listen to your mind, honor your heart, okay? Your feelings are valid. Speak up. Have the conversations if you need to, and I do believe you need to, and I believe it's happening very soon, okay? Again, do research on all 3 of these plants, maybe grow them, mullein especially. Do your research on that one, okay? Okay. I think that is it for our grounding message. Let's end this on a spicy rebel note. Okay, now this deck keeps it all the way real. It may cuss you out, but tough love is the best love. So if you like tough love, stick around. If you don't, if you're feeling a little sensitive, a little too raw right now, go ahead and exit stage left. I understand, baby, and thank you for being here, and I hope that everything works out for you, and I hope you come back. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all the things. But if you're going to stick around, let's get one more message from the Rebel deck. Let's get some tough love. Oh, get over yourself and pull your shit together, honeybee. Okay? Ooh. One more message on the back. Help people. Give back. Do good shit for humanity. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Get out of your mind. You know what you need to do, what you need to say. And this is probably really weighing heavy on your emotions right now, and it might have you stuck in a chokehold. You might be crashing out, imploding silently right now. And that's okay too. Again, honor your feelings, but don't stay stuck in those feelings, okay? Today is Self Care Saturday, so cry it out, scream it out. Just don't subject anybody else to it, because you know what I mean? Try to find some solitude. Go outside, literally go touch some grass. I don't know why I just had the thought of make sure there's no dog shit in it. So if you have a dog in your yard, if you have like, I don't know, just make sure that you don't make sure there's no shit in the yard. Um, Go ground yourself, put your feet in the earth. Okay, again, watch and make sure there's nothing that you're stepping on that's gonna be bad. Please be safe. Okay. But yeah, pull your shit together. Go take a shower. Go give yourself a salt bath. Go get your nails done. Go play a game. Read. Journal. Whatever it may be. Just do something that's healthy and good for you. It does say to help people and give back and do good shit for humanity. And how you do that is making sure that your cup is full. You can't pour from an empty cup. Okay? And you taking time for yourself and you having the strong boundaries that you have and people seeing that, and you don't even have to speak and you're letting your actions speak louder, that actually is doing so much for humanity in ways you don't even understand, because it teaches people to have boundaries and to uphold those boundaries. It teaches people to have discernment, to be careful with whom they allow in their lives and who they allow to come back in their lives. It teaches people to be aware of karma and to watch what you do and what you say to people, because good people can truly leave your life at a blink of an eye for any reason. You know what I mean? So that is actually a very good lesson for humanity to learn. And on that note, honeybee, I'm out. The bottom of the deck says, get some fucking sleep. And I'm going to listen to that too. I think you should too, baby. Go take a nap. Take care of your crown chakra as well. I love you, honeybee. I'll be back for the next one. If you enjoyed this message, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. You take care of yourself. And I'll see you later. Bye.